No, I'm not posing. I'm just like, anyway. Yo, day 233. The next day. 2:33 was Wednesday. And got up and going early. Went and dropped off paint with Ricardo. Sit up some more. There we go. And then went and got lumber for Javier. And then I went climbing. And then I went back to the house, and then I mowed edged and blew off everything. And then as I was finishing yard work, Razia was like, hey, I'm going up to District 249 if you want to go, 6:30 to 7. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to play some volleyball. That's my thing. So I did. I went up there. Got there about 6:40. Started playing with her. The first game I played, oh my gosh, I was like, I don't know, it was a few different things. One, I had never played with her before, so I was kind of overthinking everything. Two, I wasn't passing very well. And three, it was starting to get in my head. And then like the sand was more packed down, which is good for jumping, but it was throwing my timing off, so it just looked like I didn't know how to hit. And I pretty much just looked like I didn't know how to play volleyball. In my opinion, I was like, this is not a good representation of what I can do with a volleyball. But I guess better to get it out of the way the next Wednesday when we start playing our Wednesday night league. But anyway, and then I started playing better. I won a lot of games. It was a good night. Man, I was swinging a lot just because like the sand's more packed down, so you can get that pop up in the air. Bang. Oh God, my shoulder is so sore today. Even just doing that, I'm like, ugh. Even just sitting, it's like, so anyway, yeah, it was a good night. The last couple games, it was like we played against this girl Margot and Vincente or something, I don't know. This dude I'd seen one time before at Powder Keg, and I got a weird vibe from him that he was just kind of like a little overly cocky about himself, and just he was really drunk the last time I saw him, so he's like, yeah, just like kind of like I'm good. But anyway, he wasn't yesterday. He was playing pretty well, and Margot was pretty solid, but he's not as good as he thinks he is. And playing against people like that, it's funny because it's like across the board, I know that I'm more skilled at volleyball than him. So whether I lose or win, like, it shouldn't matter. But he's the kind of guy that, like, I'll get a couple points on him on serve or something, and then I serve and hit the net. He's like, oh, there you go, or like, oh, like, let me make some stupid comments. And I don't know, it borderlines like bad sportsmanship to me. Like, I'm not a shit talker, and most of the time I'll let people, they'll talk their shit. I'm like, I'm just gonna play my game. I'll let my game talk for itself. But this guy was starting to just irk me a little bit, the way his body language and comments and stuff. So we beat them. We're like, oh, one more. And Razia was like, I'm done. I was like, I'm always good for one more. And I was probably like at that max point where I'm like, man, my arm's gonna be sore tomorrow. I've been swinging a lot tonight. But it's like, I got one more. It's like the 15. I was like, oh, last one. Let's go to 21. So partly it's my fault because I kind of pushed her. But we were playing, and I think we had the lead, and I could sense he was that guy that's like, instead of us battling it out, like you hit at me, I'll hit at you, like you try to do shorts on me, I'll do shorts on you, whatever. Like he started hitting and even serving at her, which, you know, happens sometimes. But when you're making it obvious that you're desperate and you really want to win this game because we beat you the first time and it's the last game of the night. She's very obviously desperation. He was like, she was worn out. She was just not playing very well. And he was capitalizing on that. I remember it was like, I think we were at 17-0. 17-20, sorry. We played at 21. And he had been serving at Roz. And then it came to be my serve. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Just a little bit of, I don't know, maybe he got the message, maybe he didn't. So I served like middle, like kind of at the girl, like hard jump serves. Boom, got a point off the serve. Boom, got a point off the serve. I did that like two, I guess maybe it would have had to been 3 times. But anyway, I caught us up to 20-20. And then I served out or hit net or something. I probably made a comment, didn't help. And I know at this point, like, I could just get like easy points, like cuts and dinks and stuff, and just, you know, win the game. Like, no, I want to bang some hits at this guy and win. And then there was like tied, and then I think we had advantage, and then like she set me really high and tight on the net, but it was like I was all in my head about how hard I wanted to hit it at this guy. That it threw off my approach, my timing, or whatever. And so then I came up and I just full swing, but I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit the net. So I had to, instead of like hitting it down, I had to kind of hit it and like not hit the net. So I hit it and it went real hard, but straight out. I was like, damn it, dude. Calm yourself down, man. And anyways, went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then he just kept hitting at her, online, at her. I mean, he got me on one hit. He actually hit at me, and like, it was just, I was gonna say a good shot, but I didn't want to say a good shot. It was a good shot. He actually hit it at me that time, and then I thought it was gonna go out, and I let it go, and it was just in. Nice cut shot. But anyway, went back and forth, man. I lost track of the score. I was just like, man, I just keep playing, stay focused on my playing. And she was just done, I could tell. So I was trying to help, you know, I had to like pass like right to her, or I'd like get a dig and I'm looking and it's like, why aren't you going for that? Like, don't give up on me. Yeah, because we had like a big lead. We had like a 8-9 point lead, and then they just kept serving. She was just breaking down. So anyway, I'm bouncing all over the place, but long story short, and then he does like a little dink shot short on her. It's just like, there's no way she's getting that. And then like, oh, good game, yeah, I gotta go, guy. Like, it matters that you gotta go. We're all leaving. Like, it's the end of the night. We said this is the last game. But yeah, good job, bud. Way to go on picking on the girl to stroke her ego. You're really good at being good against Roz. Good for you. Anyway, I guess I'm just venting. It's not really important because it's a small part of the day, but yeah, I got home, it was late, got Taco Bell on my way home, and then finished lessons of the Gaurdians and passed out. That was my day. Peace.